All right, so it looks like we've got some breaking news here. Bernie Sanders has officially suspended his campaign, ending his campaign now. He's doing an address to his supporters, I think, at like right now as this is going on. Crystal Ball actually posted this. Obviously, she's part of the press, so Bernie Sanders' press email sent out an email. It says news: Sanders to address supporters after suspending campaign. The campaign ends. The struggle continues. Bernie Sanders on Wednesday during an all-staff conference call announced that he is suspending his campaign for president. Sanders will at 11:45 a.m. EDT address supporters during a live stream. The remarks can be seen at liveberniesanders.com. And so that is basically about to go on right now. He's about to give his dropout speech. And so there were reports that his top aides were actually telling him to drop out already. So it was Faiz Shakir, his campaign manager, and Pramila Jayapal who were pressuring him. They were saying you should drop out now. And so he's decided to drop out. I think the reason why he's decided to drop out now is because there was no real numerical future, despite there being big delegate numbers for grabs. He was losing everywhere, and he was getting demolished in the national polls. He was doing really poorly in Wisconsin, but he was down like 25, 35, 30 points in the national polls. And so he didn't really have any path forward. It's not really feasible to keep going through the elections and just getting smacked. And so I guess Bernie just got kind of demoralized at this point. And the only thing that sucks about this is you kind of don't get any of the compromises or leftward pushes of the other candidate, Joe Biden or the DNC or the Democratic Party off, unfortunately. But we definitely could have got some concessions, but Bernie wanted to drop out. Don't really know what else you could do about that. Definitely want to hear his reasoning, what his thoughts are. But the biggest thing now is there's no excuse from Hillary supporters, Biden supporters, saying that it's Bernie's fault as to why Joe Biden's going to inevitably lose in 2020 to Trump. It's not, they can't blame him. So that's one thing that's here. Is there a third party run in here? I don't know, maybe. A little bit of hope there, I guess. But a lot going into this stuff. He did a lot better in the second half of the election in 2016, which is what enabled him to keep going in the race. Whereas this time it kind of leveled off. So, pretty crazy news, disappointing news, sad news. Again, it all ended pretty quickly. Just a couple months back, we were looking at demolishing the race. Thought it wasn't even going to be close. Thought we were going to carry Texas and California and all of that stuff. But, yeah, Bernie Sanders is out.